Hello guys, my name is Databyte, and last episode we got that house built up. Now, I gotta go ahead and build up more of those houses this episode. Not that exact house, just more houses like it, because this is a town. One house doesn't do it. I also have to go ahead and cover up that hill with snow, and go ahead and start laying out pathways. So, now that I've got that over with, if you've been with my channel before, then you know every 5 episodes I like to try and do a quality upgrade. And today, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to stop saying the word So yes, the quality upgrade isn't huge today, but it's a 5th episode. Every 10 episodes I try to do a bigger one. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next time though. So, there are also a couple of other things I want to try to get to today, like terraforming at least the river that goes over there and trying to connect it up with the actual river that generated when the world was made. And then I want to go ahead and maybe, possibly, if we don't get to it today, it will happen at some point, go ahead and start terraforming this cliff, I'm hoping. But what I really want to get done today is working on houses and paths and stuff so that there's actually somewhat of a town here. Anyway, so this is supposed to be a Viking styled house, and it's not really that. So I think I might want to go ahead and just quickly see if I can do anything to make it look a little bit more like a Viking house, because these are supposed to be Viking houses. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, anyway, so I don't really know what Viking means, and when you look it up, it's kind of hard to tell what. Anyway, so it's kind of hard to tell what Viking means when you just look it up. Like, I don't want to build any of those things because it's weird. In Minecraft, we try to build houses nice and realistically, but the truth is, if all you can build is a box or a cube, that's actually probably more realistic than what I build. Because if you look at buildings in real life, they really aren't that visually appealing, actually. They're kind of not that good looking. They're kind of just cubes and stuff, which is kind of funny. I try so hard to make something look so realistic and like real life, when really and truly, the people that can't build are the people who are building more realistic things. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and start working on stuff. Okay guys, I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and I actually don't think I want to try to make this look more like a Viking house, because I like how it looks right now, so I'll just try to make them look more Viking as I build more, and I think it's mostly the roof that makes it look like a Viking house. I think, because the roof is like the big part of a Viking house. In fact, I think this would look more like a Viking house if it was like only roof. So, we're not going to perfect Viking houses in this town, but anyway, so now let's go ahead and move on to working on some other stuff today. So, we have this outline that I need to go ahead and fill in right here, but I don't have the dirt required to do it. So, I think I'm going to have to do the gravel thing, even though I don't want to. I feel like it's a waste of gravel, which it kind of probably is, but infinite dirt, which if you've never watched this series before, I've explained this a couple times. I'm not going to explain it again. I'll just show you it when I do it. So if you don't know how dirt is infinite, you better hope that I'm going to do that gravel thing, because that's how you make infinite dirt. Oh no, guys. Well, look who just decided to show up. Last time one of these things was here, I got beat up a lot because the ricocheting arrows would not hurt the captain even though they were hitting him. Like, they would just go through him. So, I'm going to try to get them to shoot each other. We want to go ahead and, like, kill most of them. Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, man. Oh, no, they're on. Okay, is nobody else asking themselves what just happened with that shield and stuff? It's just, what? Okay, we just want to have, like, 2 of them. There we go, well, 1 of them, because, you know, I'm not counting him. He counts as something different. Okay, now we want to go ahead and just... Okay, we just want to kind of strafe... Is that what it's called, strafing? We just want to kind of walk around him. Yeah, there we go. We gotta get the... You know, let's go ahead and damage him a little bit. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, now I have to go ahead and find a cow. Hopefully there's one around here somewhere. I think the Bad Omen effect lasts forever, right? Yes, it does. I have to go find a cow, because I am not walking in a village with this. No matter how much I dislike villagers, I don't want to do a raid right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually start working today, because we just got sidetracked. So, the very first thing I have to do to get to work today is actually not make a bucket. It's... There we go, now I have a bucket. And then I have to wait here to sleep. Come on, magical B-dubs powers. No, what? Oh, that wasn't very magical. Okay, yeah, now it's time for a quest for a cow. I have no idea where any are, so we're just gonna have to run around and see if we can find any. Okay, guys, I've gone ahead and checked the time in between when I cut that and when I'm gonna start this next thing, and it was only 4 minutes, which is pretty embarrassing for what happens. Oh, guys, the village is right over here. I think those spawn with animals, and I think this one has cows in it. So let me go ahead and see if there's cows. Oh, this is not how I planned on this episode going at all. Okay, let's just start covering up doors, I guess. No, stay in there, stay in there. Why would you come out? They want to ring the bell more than they want to go inside. No, you guys are insane. I'm taking away the bell. Okay, I'm going to place the bell in here, and I'm going to ring it. I'm scared of the Ravagers, guys. I've never fought one before. I'm pretty sure they're really scary. They're probably the overworld version of the mob that must not be named. I hate even referring to that mob. No, no, no. Oh no, frozen. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about screaming. We're going to the water. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry about screaming. One of the things that I try to do is be calm, because I think it's kind of annoying when people are just super loud all the time and just, scream just all the time. But this is actually scary, okay? I don't want to die. Okay, there's nobody in that house. Oh, well, here's a cow. I was right about that. What? Oh no, not those! No, nope, I'm done. I cannot fight those guys. They're probably the second most scary mob in all of Minecraft. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I don't want to fight him close up, but nope. Stay away, please don't. Oh, he didn't spawn. Vex is good. Okay, good. I am all good now then. Did he? Oh, he did drop one. Okay, that'll be useful for fighting the Ender Dragon. I have actually never beat the Ender Dragon before, so yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. What just broke? I swear, something. Oh, good, I won. Hey, at least this guy should have good stuff now, right? You know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and collect all the stuff from the chests that I left, like potatoes and stuff, because I think we're gonna go ahead and put those in my snowy town. Okay, guys, now that I'm back over here, I'm gonna go ahead and start a time lapse now, and I'm gonna get some stuff done. So, the very first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is work on this house right here, because the very first thing I wanna do here is get more houses, because it's not a town until there's more houses. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start building this house right here. So, let's go ahead and start that time lapse now. Okay guys, I just went ahead and finished that build all up in one time lapse because I really wanted to try and get the style down and not add too many like special things to that build. So it's kind of just the other one with a different shape, so there's nothing super special about it that's like different. But yeah, so I built that build in one time lapse session, and usually my time lapse sessions are 2 hours or 2 hours and a half, but this one was 3 hours. So that's the very first one that I've ever had that was 3 hours. It took a while to build this in one go. But yeah, so I went ahead and built that all up. No interior though, we only did exteriors. So now I want to go ahead and get a pathway in between these two houses. Also, I went ahead and placed the potatoes that we brought back over here down there. So now half of that is carrots and half of that is potatoes because there were just so many carrots I wasn't needing all of them. So I decided to replace half of it with the potatoes. So yeah, now we have all the plants in Minecraft. I can get all of them. Potatoes was the only one I didn't have because I accidentally cooked my potatoes up in the very beginning of this series before I actually started recording it, but I did explain it back in some video. Anyway, yeah, so that's all the things that I did, along with placing snow on that hill, which makes it look a lot better. This place needs snow. But yeah, that took a lot of my snow also. I don't have that much snow left. In fact, I don't think I have like any more snow blocks left except for maybe one. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to something else now that will be productive instead of just me talking. Okay guys, so see how I have a lot more granite now? I'm gonna go ahead and plan out some more stuff, so let's grab this granite. But yeah, I had to use my gravel to make more dirt because I didn't have enough dirt. But yeah, so the way dirt is infinite is you make chorus dirt. It takes 2 pieces of dirt and 2 pieces of gravel, and it turns it into 4 chorus dirt, which when you hoe that, you get 4 dirt, which means 2 pieces of dirt into 4 dirt. Which also that can work on bigger scale. 2 stacks of dirt into 4 stacks of dirt. That's a lot. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start planning some more stuff. And I need to do this next so that I can get more dirt. So let's go ahead and look at this and see what I want to do. Okay guys, so the very first thing I want to do, I want to try to make it so the river is the lowest spot. And this is a small sort of valley thing in between 2 hills. But yeah, so I want to make it so that this right here, this flat thing, extends more along this hill. Okay guys, I just went ahead and made a very rough outline as you can see right here, and this is how far I'm going to pull out this. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I kind of did this part wrong because if we look at this, it should come out a little bit more to make it so that the river has to make this bend. Because the river should be trying to go to the lowest area, so we kind of want to make it so that it bends out to give it a reason to bend that way. But anyway, this is what this side is hopefully going to kind of look like. I'm not going to be able to get enough dirt anywhere, so we're going to have to hope that we dig up more gravel while we dig out this river. But yeah, then this thing right here, I want to go ahead and do something with it. I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll do something with it. You know, this is probably where I should put the second layer, you know, the layer that's going to go on top of the one that's down here. So maybe I should go ahead and plan out the other one, and then this will be the second layer. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, guys, there we go. I've gone ahead and laid out the rough outline of what the first layer is going to actually look like. This line right here is going to be the second layer, or the third or fourth. I'm not completely sure, because the second might also come out there just a little bit. But yeah, these 2 pieces of dirt kind of just show where the breaking point is in between the 2 lines, so I can tell that's where it breaks apart. So what I'm trying to say is that shows that this line would be the second layer and this line would be the first layer. So yeah, that's what the point of this piece of dirt is. Anyway, yeah, that's what the first layer is going to look like. The second layer would actually definitely come out there just a little bit, so I should probably do that. And then maybe this can be like the fourth or something, because the third would probably do it a little bit too. So yeah, if I could do more with my dirt, which I can't, then I would be able to plan this out better. But at the moment, we got to move on to something else. Okay guys, here we are back over here, and now we're going to go ahead and plan out this pathway that's going to connect these 2 houses. It's not going to do much more than connect the houses, so it's not going to do a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, so don't expect there to be too much from this pathway yet, because there will end up being, you know, way more pathway and stuff, but right now we're not going to try very hard to make a huge pathway. But anyway, so yeah, I want to make it so it comes out and then kind of comes down and then out a little bit more sideways and then around and then sort of down, and then I think I'll end it right there for the moment being. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to try to go ahead and plan now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, here we go. I've just gone ahead and laid out a small portion of the pathway that there's going to be. And it comes from right there and connects to this house and stuff. And as you can see right over there, it just goes up to that house. And then I think I'm actually going to have it curl around that house too, but that'll be for later. But yeah, so now that I've got that done with, I got some other stuff I need to do. Okay guys, so I'm back over here now, and I've decided what we're going to go ahead and do is cut out more of this river so that we can have more of the river done. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this section right here that you can see in my camera right now done. We're not going to go all the way over there to the naturally generated river over there, because that would just be a whole lot of work, and I don't think I can do that. So we're just going to go ahead and do this part right here, which part of it is already kind of done right there. As you can see, I didn't put anything right there because it's already got water, and that's also why I curved it back there so that I could get around to that water. So let's go ahead and carve out this river now, and I'm going to do it in a time lapse. So let's go ahead and start that time lapse now. Okay guys, I just went ahead and finished the river behind me, and there were some pillagers that showed up, and I messed up again. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to roll with it and find a cow somewhere. I don't know where any cows are here besides that village. Anyway, yeah, so I went ahead and finished this river behind me, and it took me a while, not a super long time. I haven't checked how long the time-lapse thing was going for. Anyway, yes, so now we gotta go ahead and fill in these lines that are here, and I have a lot of dirt now, but not enough to do it. So we got some stuff done, and I still got some more stuff to do right now, but I've run out of time for today's episode. And yeah, so we made that house over there and planned out over here and planned out some stuff over there and accidentally triggered a raid. But yeah, so that's what we did today, and I'm really going to try harder next video to start filming earlier, because this video was a huge time crunch for me. I really just messed up. I used to put way more than like 48 hours into a video. Now I think I'm only putting about 24, less than that. So now I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, because I need to go ahead and start editing this up if I'm going to get it out tomorrow, because it's Tuesday right now. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching. Well, this is an interesting contrast, guys. I just said I need to start editing, but now I'm done editing. I'm so glad I'm done, though. It's so mentally exhausting to do this all day. Anyway, yeah, I just thought that was interesting, because literally just a couple seconds have passed, and now I'm saying something completely different. Thank you for watching.